Ohio. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Hello, everyone. we're just gonna have a chill stream today. I just woke up, watched F1 qualifying. I thought it was at 1 a.m. Or no, I thought it was at 1 p.m. So I thought I would have to rush my stream, but I didn't realize it was actually earlier in the morning. So I got to actually watch that. And it was pretty good. A lot of the people who I was hoping would actually make it pretty far actually made it far. I was really hoping that Daniel Ricciardo would get into Q3, and he did, which is good to see. But yeah, today is a chill day. We're gonna be playing a game I played a little bit. I played it when it first came out. Not when it first came out, but like shortly after it came out. It was a really fun game called Art of Rally. It's like a top-down, kind of like arcadey rally game, but it's a bit more complicated and more complex than that. I think it's made by the people who made Art of Drift. They're really good at making like arcadey games that still have a lot of technical stuff in them. Also, I have a guest right now. On my lap, I have my cat. He's been following me around all morning, so he's right now just kind of chilling on my lap. Yeah, he's not very noisy for a kitty, so you might not hear him very often. But if he gets mouthy, I'll see if he has something to say to the microphone. Right now, what he's doing instead is shedding all over me, and I'm covered in hair, so yeah. Yeah, okay. Now I need to figure out how to hold this controller. Alright, I have a controller. I can do this. I forgot that I could do this. It's gonna appear so far away from where my actual hands are. Where are they? Where are they? Oh. Where are my hands there? Don't question it. There they are. Okay. And I don't know if the audio is too low. That's okay. It might be too low. I usually notice that after the fact, my audio isn't really balanced. Like my voice is so much louder than everything else. Which, I mean, is probably me compensating for my voice being really quiet in real life. But I forget that I have way more control over it in OBS. Alright. That should be good, right? Yeah. Okay. Also, right, I only have one monitor, so I need to have my iPad here so I can read chat. Just grab that. Oh. There we go. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, little computer. There we go. Alright. Sweet. iPad is awake. His battery's at 60%. He'll probably survive. It's gonna be a short stream today. But I just want to play through a couple of the campaigns in Art of Rally. The way it works is that you have a career mode where you can go up through each rally era. Sorry, George, am I bopping you in the head? Here. Put your head down and I'll just use you. I'm just going to use you as a hand stand and just put my hands on top of your back. Is that good? Okay. Yeah, we start with Group 2 and we work all our way up to Group B and then to Group A. But I think it takes quite a while to get through one campaign, so you might not get through every single one of them. Also, someone may take a shower now, and I don't know if that'll get picked up on the audio. Not that bad. Yeah, I have curtains that kind of like muffle the majority of the noise. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's try skilled. Or normal. We'll just say normal, because we're trying to be chill. Default damage, yeah. Okay. Which car? Oh, we'll take the little Mini. The Mini has like no horsepower. And there's a Renault. And then a Beamer. A Porsche. I don't know what that is. It's French. It's probably another Renault. A boxy Renault. Oh, that's nice. I don't know what this is. It might be an Alpha. Let's pick a color for it. Oh, there's only 6. I love this car's like this game style. There we go. That's probably, yeah, that's very 70s. Okay, so we start in Japan. We have 2 rally stages, one at sunset and one in the morning on tarmac. Okay, 10 kilometers. So probably a longer stage. Yeah, now I have to see if the game audio is decent. If like the music is gonna be louder than everything else. I don't know, usually in arcade games the engine noises aren't the most appealing. They tend to be the same like whine kind of noise. So let's see how that goes. Begin. Alright, it's manual, right? X is to shift up. I think square is to shift down. Yeah, it is. Okay. Whoa. Alright, gotta get the hang of this a little bit. Whoa, drifting. Oh yeah. It simulates. Oh jeez. Like I just ran across the track. Oh, sorry fans. Pretty easy to go wide in these. Need to find the handbrake. I don't know if this car can really do a handbrake turn though, because it's only got 65 horsepower or something. Tiny like that. Oh, what was that? What was that? What did we touch? There's just a ramp hidden in there. In the ground. Oh, there's a clutch. I can kick. Yeah, I can clutch kick. I love the like synthwave music this game comes with. Oh, jeez. Need to like clutch kick to try and turn the car a bit more through those corners. Just a slight cut. One thing that would be cool. Oh, sorry. Sorry, George. Either he got spooked or he hiccuped. He just bounced. One thing that would be cool, but I don't know if they could implement it, is pace notes. It is a rally game, after all. Even if it is top down, I can see quite far ahead of me. Alpha. It's a very long stage to get our first test in there. I get used to remembering to downshift. There's no like noise, I guess, that it makes for me to, there's no like chunky gearbox noise. Oh my goodness. Just running over those fans, they're all good, they're fine. Oh, negative camber, ah, jeez. We went off track. Oh my gosh, just sent it. God, I cannot imagine being a spectator in rally, especially at a jump like that. That is so precarious. Alright, U-turn, brake. Clutch quick. Clutch quick, good. Shift to the corner. Hit the handbrake. Oh my god, we actually did it. Slightly. Oh, that's the end of the track. Okay. Oh my god. I think I saw one of those little Japanese pickup trucks. Stage results were first place. Really? How much ahead of them? Oh my god, a minute ahead. Okay, we might want to increase the difficulty. I see. Can I do that? I can't do it now, can I? Oh, okay. Well, let's continue. Maybe in the next level we can choose the difficulty. Alrighty. Nasu Highlands. Oh, if only we had a higher revving car. Oh, that's a bridge, and that's kind of a scary looking bridge. Who built that? If only we had a higher revving car, we could just absolutely like touge through the mountains. Albeit I haven't really got the hang of the drifting yet. There we go. Alright, uphill. These like bamboo looking trees. Oh, come on. The brakes are pretty like strong on this car, but also I'm driving in the grass. Oh, just almost hit the wall. Oh. Onto the chassis. There we go. Drift into the corner, into the crowd. They're fine. The crowd is fine. The crowd is used to it. I don't know if I should like shift down or if I should clutch cut. I can't even say that word, oh my god. Clutch kick. To try and get it to rotate a bit more. Oh, this is so pretty. With all the cherry blossoms. And now the dead trees. Bruh, I just want to live in a voxel world. With 8-bit graphics like this. Or low def, I guess. Alright, top gear. Oh, that's our top gear. Oh, drift. Actually stayed on the track this time. We lost a lot of speed though. I want to try and like maximize. Oh no, well, that's the opposite of what I want to do. A horrendous turning circle. There we go, drift. And revs. I keep forgetting to shift down. There we go. Oh, rock. Rock! It's the rock! There we go. That's not bad. As long as we're keeping it on the tarmac. I can't wait for it to switch to gravel when there's going to be way less grip. I'm just going to be flying all over the place. Okay, top gear. We're maxing out the revs. And do a heavy braking. Oh my god. And chicane. There we go. Finish. Oh god, camera, relax. Yeah, I just need to figure out how to manage braking into these corners without losing too much speed. Also, I definitely need to raise the difficulty. Yeah, 3 minutes. A 3.5 minute gap after two stages. Maybe yeah, they might be a bit slow. Nice. Oh yeah, it gives you bonuses for not restarting as well, so I'll try not to do that. Oh, unlocked group 2? Yeah. Oh no, we finished the group 2 season. Oh, we've unlocked a Renault. Or an Alpine. La Montagne. Oh yeah, the Alpine. What else? 5 restarts remaining. Unlocked a bonus livery for the BMW. It's such a weird. Ooh. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I don't want on a different car that's not just a box. Alright. Oh, we have to go through each year. Okay. Let's try the box this time. And let's increase the skill level. Alright, where's the boxy boy? That livery. I want to drive this one. Yeah. My 90 horsepower inline 4. It's got rear wheel drive though. Get all of the spin. Alright, Sardinia. I don't know where is Sardinia? It's somewhere in Spain. Villaquidro. Reverse, okay. Yeah, that was one thing. When I originally bought Art of Rally, I thought it was procedurally generated. It just kind of has that look to it, that it looks procedurally generated, kind of. But the stages are far too well put together for it to be procedural. And I think after playing it for quite some time, I started to realize that no, most of these tracks are actually hand-built, which is really nice and cool. But I'd love to see like a workshop, some sort of implementation of a workshop. Oh, okay, this is gravel now. A lot more slidey. This back end just really wants to fly out, which is great. Yeah, I would love to see. This seems like a game that'd be great in the workshop if it had like an editor and you can make your own stages. Okay, come on, get some power, go straight. There we go, up the hill. Like I would love to. I have like a thing for city builders and like little lo-fi builder games like this, or like aesthetics like this, I assume I say. Because I remember I used to play a game called City Skylines, and it's kind of ridiculous. That game is like super like heavy simulation city builder, and I remember not being super into it after a while because it gets too busy about the managing stuff. And I remember after a while I would just activate cheats and then just infinite money and then just try and make a pretty city. I was never really interested in the managing side of it, whether or not it's viable. I just wanted them to be pretty. Which is why I really like other managing games. Like there's one, I forget what it's called, but it's literally just like extremely simple, where you make little tiny villages and you kind of get bonuses for connecting everything together like a puzzle piece, and it's super chill. I kind of want to play that again. It has similar art style to this game. So that man just phased through the fencing. Oh man, it's so much easier to drift in the gravel. We lose a lot of revs though when we shift down. It's kind of hard to keep the drift going. Oh no, finish line. No, it's right there. Okay. Alright, this time. Oh, stage, we only finished second by 0.8. That's good. We did make quite a few mistakes. Oh, the cat's looking at the screen now. He wants to rally. No, oh no, he's gonna lick himself. That's what he's gonna do. Oh. You know, like when your cat comes up to you, if you have a cat, right? If they sit on you, whatever position you were in when they first sat on you is the position you're now just bound to be stuck in for the rest of eternity until they leave. So right now my right foot is falling asleep because, oh, okay, he's now gonna try and lick his leg while sitting on me. I have one of my legs are crossed and it's underneath my other leg. Oh, and my foot is falling asleep so much right now. But I can't move. I can't disturb the kitty. Alright. He's really interested in the screen right now. He's staring right at it. If only I had my webcam on, I could, or not my webcam, my chest cam for my racing wheel, I could just point it at him. Maybe a cat cam. Alright. Go. Come on. Okay, GeForce Experience has decided now I'm playing the game after about an hour in. Go. So I love the off-brand logos and everything. The fake Marlboro. Oh, we have some tarmac. Return of the tarmac drift. How you just go sending in, flying off into the cliff. I think there's that hard right. Yeah, I saw that in the flyby. Oh, that's cool how the camera like looks through the buildings. That's a nice way to solve that problem. No. Oh. Didn't hold it the whole way. Oh, come on. Can't make it through the hairpins. Alright, left. Into square left. Into square right. 3 left. Into 2 right. Into 2 right. Don't cut. I have to make my own calls now. 3 left long. Into 4 left. Into 3 right. Short. I what it's called. 4 left into 4 right. Left and left. Left and left. Whoa. Come on. Come on, you slow little... I don't even know what you are kind of car. Whoa. Get air, yeah. Yeah. Whoa. They're just standing there in the middle of the road. Oh, there's the finish. Nice. Not bad. Oh, still second though. Only off by a second. Okay, that's cool. That's something to work towards then. I like games where the AI actually is like at a level playing field with you. It's always a challenge to find a game where the AI isn't either absolutely just stomping you or just miles behind you. Yeah, I only lost by 2 seconds. I'm quite happy with that. Stage win 0. Yeah, that's fair. Oh. My feet are falling asleep, George. Please. Yay! What is this? New car. That just looks like another BMW. Maybe it's because it has rally lights now. I don't know. What was that? Oh. Alright. That sound effect is so effective. Alright, 1969. Nice. Let's see what other cars we have. Well, this one has 110 horsepower, actually. I want to try it. It's the most powerful one in the lineup. And we have a special livery for it. Ooh. Nice. 3. Oh, and there's a repair at the third one. I don't know if I set the damage very high. I think you can get like actual damage in this game. I don't know if you can get quite a bit at normal. I feel like you can just ram into things at normal and be okay. Also, I think this is Finland? It kind of looks like it, even if it's super low poly. Alright. Oh. My cat does not care. He's just like bathing himself right now. And he's kicking himself. Okay. Buddy, I need to put my hands somewhere. Oh, you're getting hair everywhere. Oh. Oh, jeez. Alright. Sponsored by gas. Jeez, guys. The start line and you're just standing all there. Well, this car, yeah, sounds pretty powerful already. Oh, dears, that's a big crest. There we go. Cut this one. Whoa. Oh my god, the hills in this. This is a jump, I think. Oh no! Okay, we didn't hit anything. We're good, we're good. We're good. Gosh, it's so hard to hit the ground in like a... without it absolutely messing with the car. Okay, don't touch anything. Oh! Yeah, it's so hard to land. The car really wants to just spin. Like, I just want to send it, but the car can't. Oop. Hello, car. We're gonna lose time. Our precious time. Go. Gosh, lots of elevation changes on this map. This is great. Oh. There's a helicopter there? Alright. Gosh, we're just gonna like yeet this off a cliff by accident at any point. As soon as a cliff comes around. Like now. There we go. Oh, there's the crowd, watch out. It just... they definitely... Oh, jump, jump, jump. No. Sorry. They definitely emulated the crowd physics quite accurately. Especially to the old school rally. Oh no! Old school rally was ridiculous with the crowds. Okay, this might be death for my car. Jump. Oh. It feels so hard to manage the landing when it like comes down. Oh, fast chicane. It's a hard left. That wasn't too bad. Oh my god, yeah, the classic lumber yards and the rallying stages. Usually that's a thing in Wales, isn't it? At least I see it in a lot of rally games. Usually in Wales, there's lumber yards. Oh no, I'm not on the ground anymore. Wait, no! You didn't have to reset me. Shit. Pardon me. Acute right. Onto the tarmac. There we go. Finish? Yeah, there we go. We may have a time deficit to make up. Yeah, we're third. How much time do we lose? 10 seconds. Oof. Oof. Okay, I'll have to be perfect for the next two stages. Easier said than done. Buddy, I'm losing all feeling in my foot right now. Oh. You're gonna at least make me lose my foot. At least say something for the chat. Hmm? He's not bemused. Yeah, my cat is very chill. He also has resting bitch face, so it's hard to see if he's ever, you know, content with anything, because he is eternally a frowny face. Go. Oh, sunset. That's nice. Oh, stay on the grip. Stay on the dirt. Oh, there's a caribou. There's many caribou. Just chilling. Meters away from the track. Oh, that was a hell of a drift. And off the track we go. Hard left. I thought they leave the final destination truck on the edge of that corner. Just in case you want to run into a pile of logs. jump. Oh god. It's okay. It's okay. Stay straight. Stay straight, little car. Don't lose time. God, we got like a little bit of air and lost all control there. Yeah, it's really hard to come down from the air on these cars. Maybe it's just because it's like the older school cars, their suspension was a bit stiffer. I'm not sure. But it really doesn't like coming down on one wheel at a time. If it's like an uneven landing, the car really wants to rotate after that point. Oh, it's a hard left. Keep it on the dirt. Come on. Oh. I got distracted. The cat's cat's made a pillow for himself out of my keyboard wrist rest. Open. Go. I ran out of speed so early before that corner. I thought I could just send it in. It's just like, nope. This car has no speed. Come on, there we go. Finish line? Oh no, I just did a jump. Oh, there we go. Okay. Keep it going. Go uphill, finish line right ahead. Hopefully we made a good one this time. First place. Oh, yes. Only 6 seconds ahead, so we still have some time to make up. Wait, what was that in the results? Wheel gone. Wrong pace notes. Other people's issues for how they ran out of time. Alright, and then I think we can repair on this stage. Repairs. Engine. Oh, okay, yeah, so we can fix our engine, our gearbox, and clean the car. Look at that. Just slightly darkened the car. We could just put some water on it. Optimal clean. Also, let me switch the audio around. Make the music the prevalent sounds. Oh, here we go. Let's begin. Rocks. Rocks everywhere. Oh jeez. I was about to cut that corner until I saw that just boulder on the inside. Oh no no no. Oh, don't go into the sea. I don't need to be fished out. There we go, straight line ahead. Kind of, not really a straight line, but speedy section. Oh. Don't hit the mountain. Oh my god. Nice. Just doing some stunts. Right, excuse me, crowd, I need to cut this corner. It's your mistake to stand there. Oh, jump. Uh-oh. Hang in there, car. Please don't spin. Oh, that was a perfect. Landed on all 4 tires. Well, kind of kept that drift going. Oh, there's the finish line. Come on. We're right there. There we go. Now, third. Jeez, 3 seconds. Overall rally results though. Oh, do we get overall though? Did we win? We did. Nice. We won the 69 rally. And we only won one stage. How you doing, kitty? How you doing, co-pilot? Maybe that's why I'm not getting any calls. My co-pilot's a cat. There we go. No restarts, dude. That's good. Oh, I got the Porsche. Oh. Beetle. Oh, the Mini is the Mini, right? Okay. Ooh. Camouflage. I don't see any car there. It's invisible. Right, 1970. Alright, let's put some extra damage in there. Terminal damage is now in. Okay. Let's take the... It only has a 4-speed. That's so weird. Alright, four Japanese rally stages. Nassau. Alright. There we go. Oh, this is the reverse of the one we did before. Oh, this car is so heavy. It is not nimble through the corners. Alright, full speed. Oh, it has such a long 4th gear, that's great. Oh, okay. Slow down. Don't go flying off the mountain. Drift. And drift. No drift. Into the cherry blossom tree. Come on. Oh no. That back end. It's all over the place. There's too much junk in that Porsche trunk. There we go. This is a fast section. But every time I touch the grass, it kind of like bleeds speed. Oh no. The gears are so long on this car. Oh, stuck. I'm stuck with the rock. Come on. Come on! Speed up! Oh man, I wish I could, like, negotiate these corners in a way where I could, like, drift through the whole thing. That would be great. But I don't have the hang of it quite yet. Oh, here's the bridge. no. No. Those rails are so sketchy. Nice, almost a drift through the whole thing. Not quite though. I think the finish line's ahead. There it is, yeah. There we go. Only second. Not bad. I'm off by 4 seconds. For a second, the person in first place I saw is Hatsune Miku. But it's Hanu Miko. He stood up. He's displeased with me. Oh, come here, come here. Hey, what's up? Oh, don't bonk the microphone. Okay, there he goes. He's gonna walk away. Oh, I can move my legs again. Where are we going? Don't go in my closet, please. I don't need your cat hair on all my clothes. We can't repair the stage. Okay, well, we have to deal with the shards of motorway barrier that's in our car. Alright. Here, just take the cable cars down. Oh, wait. Oh, this is a gravel stage. Come on. Big fatty Porsche. Just stay on the grass. I mean the gravel. No. I'm scared of the outer barriers because they feel like their physics are kind of weird. Like they're kind of barriers that kind of just suck you in. Oh, sorry. Didn't need that sign, did we? Oh. Now he's mouthy. What's up, buddy? Do you want to go? I'll go open my door and let him out. Hey. Oh. You want to go? You want to go? Go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No. No, you're just gonna stand there. I open the door. Buddy, gotta make it perfect. I'll make you everybody. You sit here. Okay, well. Meow again if you want the door. My goodness. Getting bossed around by my cat. Oh, come on, come on. Don't go off. No, come on. Why is my car smoking? Oh, my car's smoking. That's no good. Uh-oh. I've suddenly become a steam engine. Just don't hit anything else. Contestants don't count, or the fans don't count. They're just immaterial. They're basically liquid. And go. Come on. Come on, little Porsche. There's the finish. Yo. First place. 7 seconds ahead. Nice. That's a good margin. Alright, we need to repair the car this time. Alright, how much can we repair though is the question. Like, how much did I destroy it in the past 3 stages? Repairs. Oh. Oh, it's really messed up. Radiator. Gearbox. Oh my gosh, everything is so broken on this car. Alright. How did I destroy the gearbox? Oh, gearbox damage increases the time to shift gears. Oh, that's why it was so long between each gear shift. Radiator damage causes engine overheating, reducing acceleration at top speed. Engine damage causes acceleration at top speed increases. The chance of the engine stalling. Oh. Cleaning the car will reduce drag. Oh. Oh, so they all have something. Suspension damage decreases stability and will put steering out of alignment. Oh, that's super annoying. Oh man, steering disalignment in games where you have a pad is like the hardest to handle. Because on a wheel you can just kind of like tilt the wheel in a couple of degrees and manage like the disalignment, but on a pad you have to constantly be like dealing with that. Alright, let's see if we can have a bit more pace now that we fixed the car. Whoa. Oh jeez. Just clip that apex. Run into these people's stores. I would love to see this game in different perspectives. I know it's like counter to the idea of it, I guess. I know that the developers of it probably very much want it to be at this perspective because that's how they designed the game. But I'd love to see it from like a first-person perspective or like a hood camera. Just something like a different perspective is always fun to play with. I feel like also I'm better at first person than at third person. Especially for views like this. Even if it is like low poly. Oh, it's a sketchy corner. Over a hill. I don't know how to keep the rotation going through those corners. Or if I can, really. Yeah, the car kind of understeers sometimes. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I broke the steering there for a second. The car started going left on its own for a second. Yeah, the downshifts really lose you your revs. So it's hard to keep it going, at least in this stage of these cars. They don't have a huge amount of power. Can't really take them sliding into every corner. I say that and then... Oh, that's gonna be a bad one. That's gonna hurt the car. Oh. Do you want to go now? Yeah. Yeah. Meow. Yeah, okay. Kimmy. Where'd you go? That's it. See you later. Sayonara. Okay. Cat has exited the building. Oh, it's so warm right now. Maybe it's because I'm wearing a sweater and everything closed. I'm gonna open a window because it's really warm. I saw there's birds outside. Oh. I just saw a robin, a red bird. I don't see them quite often. That's cool. Usually, yeah, we have blue jays and robins in here. But you very rarely see robins. They're like the same color as this car. Oh dear. Oh, this car's gonna be messed up for the next rally. I'm just running into everything. No! Okay, there's the finish, I see it. Also, yep, the steering's messed up. It's starting to go to the left a little bit. Oh, this is gonna be a great one for the next stage. Oh, but we were 6/10 up, so that's a positive at least. The replay's cool too, that you can do this. Yeah, why can't I play in this perspective? Oh. God, going through the crowd like that is just... Oh. This is like a Touge. This is like the follow car as you're Touging through the mountains. Continue. This next one will probably... Oh, it's the longest stage. And our car is damaged. Oh, it's gonna be painful. Ow. Sorry. Just broke my neck a little bit. Oh. I haven't stretched, oh no. Oh yes, they just get closer in. Just stand on the road. You need to get as good of a look as you possibly can. Alright, little broken Porsche. Let's get you to the finish line. Yeah, I'm not touching the... Oh, she's smoking and she's got a little bit of a lean to the left. This poor car. I don't know what those horns are. I've always heard them in rallying, but I don't know what they are. If they're just like regular, like the honk horns with the little ball on the back. That's what they sound like. That'd be a very weird thing to bring to a rally. Like, who did that first? Who's like, I'm gonna show up to the rally, but you know what I really need? You know what would really liven up this event? Just a big horn. Just a big honky horn. Yeah, the gear shift is probably not helping. Oh yeah, kick shifting, or shift, what? Clutch kicking. It's probably gonna help the car more than shifting down. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. Straight line. I know those tires are definitely not in a straight line, but you know, work with me here. Alright, speed. Speed ahead. Oh, shit. No. Hang in that little car. I don't need you to die now. We're so close. Oh, get that drift in. Nice. It's so much easier when the steering is completely bent. Go full speed into the hairpin. Not bad. Still definitely lost some speed. Oh, is that the finish line? Or that's just a big red building? Okay. Through the cherry blossoms. I wish there was more cherry blossoms where I was. I have a neighbor who has a cherry blossom tree and it's super pretty. But it's not like the same kind of pink. It's a bit more peachy. Just need more pink trees in our lives. I'm here to force the color pink onto people. Oh, this is gonna be horrible with our car. Try to land it. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Oh! Come on, little car. Into the hairpin. Oh yeah, clutch kicking really helps through those corners. It kind of loosens the grip on the back end a bit. Oh, there's the finish right there. Come on. Your time is up, little Porsche. We can put you to rest finally. Well, that was not bad. 19 seconds. Okay, so when we have our act together, we're actually way ahead of the animal incident. Uh-oh. Hatsune Miku ran into a caribou. So yeah, when we were act together, we're actually way ahead of the bots. But also it seems the bots kind of switch places quite a bit. Oh, 1970 Japanese rally. Right. Could we get a car? Maybe. New car. Ooh, I like that. Oh, it's a... It's a DOS... Not a Dacia. It's what Nissan... A Datsun. I want to use this. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, I remember this livery. I mean, that looks a little low version of it, but... Low budget version, but... It's cute. Okay, last rally, night of the 70s. Alright, skilled and heavy damage. Let's take a Datsun. Where is it? Oh, that was for the next level. Oh, okay. Let's take this one then, again. Let's check a different livery. Yeah. Oh, it's like a... Oh, it's a Ford Escort. Oh, I was confused because it had a British flag, but I forgot that the Escort was a British car. Now we're in Italy. 4 stages. Let's not break the car. With a little Look at that little teeny car. Those little tiny three-wheeled trucks. Okay, we have much more speed now. Also, this car feels a lot more responsive than the Porsche. The Porsche was just a really beefy boy. Ooh, heavy corner, come on. Don't hit the tree. Oh, that was so close. Drifting through every corner, oh my god. It's hard to keep on the gravel, but at least like you can drift a little bit. I forget if this game gets you to like WRC levels or if it ends at like Group B. That'd be cool. Oh! I just hit a sheep. He's all good though. Oh, but the car is not good. That sheep fucked us up. Oh my god. What was that sheep made of? Oh, okay, wait. I'm gonna... You know, I didn't know that sheeps were... Finish with 1+ restart to unlock the bonus. Okay, yeah. As long as we have 1 restart remaining. I didn't know that sheeps were literal god beings, so now we know, and I can avoid them. That sheep decked us, oh my gosh. A little escort. Whoa. Almost went into the crowd there. Alright, this time keep it on the gravel. Oh, no, not quite. Just on the edge. There we go. Oh god, I looked down. Why did I look down? Oh! What was that? That was the same corner too that got me. At least this time I didn't get attacked by a sheep. I think I broke the suspension though. It feels weird. Alright, where's the finish line? There we go. Into the city. Pardon me. Oh yeah, clutch kicking really helps when you have not enough revs. Oh, I did not see that there was a wall there. I was gonna ram right into that. What was the finish line? There we go. Please have a decent time for that restart. 4th. Oh. I'm 10 seconds off. Okay, that's not that bad. Yeah, I guess I did get reset, and I think that gives you a time penalty. Oh, we have to make another rally before we can get repaired, though. Okay, don't hit anything. Don't hit anything. Not a single thing. Alright. Crowds gathering around. I gotta just go through you guys though, sorry. Oh, I thought this was just tarmac, but it's just purple dirt. Oh. I'm gonna spin. Go through the vineyards. Or vineyards. Oh. For a game that's incredibly low poly, the graphical effects seem to be absolutely destroying my FPS sometimes. Game's too pretty. Can't handle it. There we go. There we go. Make a hairpin. Oh no. It says poorly up for the next one. Yeah, in rally games I have a huge difficulty setting myself up for the corner ahead. I always kind of just end up on the inside of a corner no matter what. Because I'm just scared of flying off the outside. There we go. Oh, we made back our time. Alright, repair. Please. What have I done to this car? Repair. Oh, not too bad this time. We can fix everything. There we go. Easy peasy. It'd be cool if the difficulty affected how much time you had to repair the car, so you had less to work with at higher difficulties. What group is after this one? The bird out. It's still going. Nice. Oh, no stop. No hit wall. Right, and then this is a hidden corner in it. Oh! Who put that hay-bale there? Oh, I'm stuck in neutral. There we go. Just forgot to shift a little bit. Don't reset me, please. I'm okay with just driving my way back. The reset hurts more than just me going off track. Yeah, the time penalty that comes with resetting is the real like killer. Whoa. I almost hit the hay though. Again, don't hit the fate. Don't hit the fence. Are those ducks in there? Oh no, those are sheep again. I thought they were just really big ducks. They're just sheep. Corner. Into the double jumps. 1 and 2. And into the hairpin. Lose it in the hairpin. Oh, there's the finish up ahead. Almost there. Come on. Nice. Little escort. First place too. 17-second gap. Wow. Maybe a bit too fast for the AI. But I feel like Expert is going to kick my butt. Oh god, I opened the window now and it's too cold. Why am I like this? Oh. I hit start before I was finished drinking. Nice drift. And the corner cut. And drift. And cut. Cut. Rock. Ooh. Yeah, the grass slows you down quite a bit, but if you can cut at going at high enough speed, it shouldn't really affect you. There we go. Yeah, the clutch kick really helps to get the momentum back. And the drift especially. Jump. Tiny one. Oh, hold the drift. Nice. Into another drift. Into another drift. Not really. I wish there was like a points multiplier that would pop up when I'm doing drifts. The amount of times I keep this car sideways. Oh, don't hit the tree. Okay. Oh, I'm on the brink of falling asleep. I'm like both comfy but cold, and then cold but warm. Help. I don't know what's going on. Oh, this is a straight one. Oh, don't hit this tennis. Not tennis, that's soccer. Oh, I hit a tree right before it reset me. The car is not happy. It's okay, the finish line's right there. Hopefully that didn't give us too much of a time penalty. No, it didn't. Okay. Yeah, when we have it together, it's actually a huge deficit of time. 1 minute and 32 seconds. Yeah, we could probably level up the difficulty in the next stages. But also, it's different cars, so I don't know. Maybe it will be trash. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's 2 rallies this year. Oh, okay. They're in Norway, which I don't think we've done before. Snow? Yeah, it's snow. Okay. Oh, good. I have the white car. I'll lose it. Oh, I forget if this game does weather, like rain and snow. No wonder. Oh, we're going to the ice. Oh my gosh, no. No. It's horrifying. Oh, there's a jump just hanging out on the ice. We hit that flat as best we can. Gosh, yeah, I am eternally afraid of ocean and also ice. Like, ice on top of the ocean. Why? Why would you take your rally car on this? Madman. Surfing the crowds in your escort is one thing. Oh, that's huge air. Oh no, come on, control it, control it. There you go. Don't spin. Just go sideways through the crowd. They're cool. They're fine with it. Right, high speed ahead. Oh, I almost held it in there. Come on. Oh, no, no, no. Just slightly off-roading here. Oh, there's just a gaggle of helicopters chilling out with each other. Oh, jump. No, 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 don't hit the tree. Okay, well, it's better than not. It's better than hitting the tree. If we get a reset, it's okay. That's just a little bit of time loss. Yeah, the back wheels landed first, and then the front wheels, which made the car really unbalanced through that corner. Okay, there we go. Yeah, as long as it's the front and the back wheels landing on the same time, even if it's the side, it feels way more balanced versus just the front or just the back landing. Oh god, I can't even see the road. Oh, it's left, okay. The glare. The glare was too much. Just maxing out the gears. Oh god, I almost hit that wall straight on. Oh, finish line, finish line. There we go. Bonk that. Bonk that thing right at the end. Oh my goodness, yeah. I should have really... I don't think I am able to up the difficulty between stages or between rallies in the same year. But yeah, a minute gap. The second. The AI. They're not fast in the snow. I guess that's just my natural Arctic Fox ability to be good in the snow, obviously. All that practice. Oh, now we're on tarmac. That's all moot at this point. Oh, it's a fast one. Oh gosh. Oh. I'm losing all the weight in the car as it goes over that hill. Whoa. And then I got overloaded. Going into that lower part, I felt like the car got overloaded on its suspension. It kind of just like swung to one way. Alright, come on, little escort. Go. Speedy, speedy. Over the jump. Hang on to it. Oh, back on the ice. There we go. Jump into a corner. Yeah, I like the ice because it feels like you can hold the car sideways much longer with this lower grip. Really maxing out the gears on this stage quite a bit. Oh, that's a really bad landing. Okay, it's good. The car's good. Oh, sorry, every sign. Someone has to pick that back up. Oh, there's the finish. Come on, get on the road. There you go. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be like another minute ahead of them. Oh, only 27 seconds. Oh. Okay, so we didn't hit anything horrendous. So let's see what kind of repairs are needed if we don't hit a ton of things. Oh, just general wear. Okay. Oh, wow, exactly. Exactly enough. Alright. There we go. I want to play with the faster cars soon. It takes quite a while to work your way up to each season. Oh, come on. Ooh. Come on. Ah. Oh god. No. No. The game skipped a frame. I went careening into a boulder, or not a boulder, into a tree stump. No fair. Oh, don't hit the trees. Oh my god. Sorry to hit the contestants, though, they're fine. Not contestants, the fans. Oh, jeez. I just feel this car, like, sliding towards their trees. There we go. Finished. So first. Yeah, we have a huge deficit right now. Like, it's gotta be 3 minutes at this point. 2.5, yeah. Ridiculous. Alright, final stage, final rally, final part of the season. We move on to the faster cars after this. Getting torch. Alrighty. Go, little car. Come on. The gears are so like short on this car. Pardon me. enemy spectators. If you would not mind clearing the road, do not squish you. Oh god. Hold it. Oh, just straight into a tree. That's good. No reset. It's all good. Alright. Taking a wide exit of that corner. Square right. This feels like one of those games where there's games that I see that like I'm sure some people are like I would love to live in that game, right? It has that kind of like aesthetic where it's like this is a very pretty game that I'd want to be inside of. Yeah. There's the finish. Maybe I wouldn't want to be a small cuboid being. Alright, what was our final result? Almost 3 minutes ahead of the end. Cool. Just because the landscapes are so pretty, right? I love low poly designs in video games, like PlayStation 1 graphics, but like updated to be more visible. Oh my god, yes. Look at the tires on him. The amount of traction on that roof. Unparalleled. It's a 5-speed too. It's got more gears than the rest of the race cars we were taking. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know what you are. Alright, we unlocked. We finished group 2. But now we have group 3. Which is more boxy boys. A bit more serious now. Oh, it's the Lancia. Stratos is in this. Alright. Stick to skilled and heavy damage. Alright, so we have another Cosworth. Ooh. I don't know what this is, an Alpha? With a bit of an air intake. A Datsun. Oh yeah, we can't get low wedge. Oh my god, what is that? I don't know what that is. And then a Porsche with a bit more oomph to it. And then I don't know what this is. French car. And a Czech car. Another Czech car. And another Datsun. Ooh. First Japanese to win on the world stage and did so stylishly behind this curve. Oh, adept at dodging both Hinkelsteins and zebras, and built-in sake dispensers for better weight distribution and to reward spectators who rescued it from ditches. Oh my goodness. Alright, 180. This has got a powerful engine, 5-speed. 200 5-speed. 210 5-speed. Oh, it's a rotary. Oh, I want to drive a rotary engine. Alright, let's see what kind of liveries you got. Not a lot. I like this one though. Green and yellow. Oh, it's got a racing stripe. Yeah, it's fast. Oh, we're in Japan, okay. Ooh, that rotary engine. Look at it go. Yeah. Oh, this is a bit more grippy. That's incredible. into it, yeah! I'm winding up. Oh, hard corner. Okay, gotta get used to how this handles. It's a bit different. There we go. Oh gosh. It gets so low to the ground, those little gondolas. Oh, off we go. It sounds so aggressive for a car that's not going really that fast at all. I love it. I love rotary engines. Just like that high-pitched whine, so good. Whoa. Big jump. Big jump. Whoa. Nice. Come on, little rotor engine, up the hill. There we go. Keep it. Keep that power up. Actually getting drifting in. Oh, sorry. Excuse me, crowd. I need to just go through you a little bit. Okay, I did make fun of this game's sound design for engines, but honestly, this rotary brings it back. I love the sound of this car. It just revs so high, I love it. Oh, there's the finish line. No, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Right before the finish. No, don't go reverse. Oh, my God. You were going so well. 8 seconds. I've probably very much messed up this car. Yeah, let's just look at it. Just look at that thing. Look at it go. Oh, it has the exhaust. The pops in the exhaust. Gosh, it's such a pretty game. Look at that drift. Actually getting the hang of the game. Oh yeah, I guess in this section there's just so many trees, the game's just like having a stroke. It's too much foliage. Oh dear, too much speed into that corner. Yeah, kind of got the hang of it in some of the places. Still entering into the corner is a bit hit or miss. Just taking the absolute widest line. Oh yeah, it's not a big jump there. I guess if you're coming from the other way, it would be a much bigger jump. Oh, just ran into that one dude who just refused to leave the apex of the corner. He just wanted to get the closest view possible. Oh, nice corner. I'm complimenting myself now. It's really nice when you like get it together and like get those, or just clipping the apex perfectly like that. It just looks so good. Or I think this was the jump that was a bit more crazy. Ooh, yeah. It still landed it though, nice. And then I just, yeah. Really got overzealous to that corner. Gosh, this looks so nice. Oh. And then I think this corner I kind of messed up. I went into the crowd. Yeah. Just, excuse me, there you go, yep. The road's safer, that's where I'm less likely to be. I love this game, it's so nice looking. This tiny car. I want like little micro machine Hot Wheels of these little tiny cars. Like low poly Hot Wheels. Also, it looks like it's got like the brake discs are heating up, so like the tires actually like glow red when you brake. It's so neat. Little details like that. It's super extra. And it looks like I'm burning these brakes away at every moment I brake. Oh yeah, so let's see. This is close to the end. This is where I just absolutely destroy it on one rock. Yeah. Oh, shoo! It's blasting off. Yeah, it was this like combination of a really fast corner. Oh yeah, it got me unbalanced and then off we go! Oh dear. Anyway. Really fun. Alright, so I'll probably finish this Japanese rally. And then call it an evening. And get back to work. Oh yeah, I've hurt the suspension on this car. It's kind of going to the right a little bit. I don't know why, I only hit a giant rock at full speed. Yeah, keep the drift going, nice. Gosh, I would love to have score multipliers in this game. Woo! Shoot. Bonk the car more. Maybe if I hit the other side, that'll straighten it out. Probably not. Yeah, it's still going to the right a little bit. Oh, that amazing corner cut. Optimizing. Hi, Lightning. How you doing? How's it going? I've just been playing a little bit of Art of Rally. You're officially done with your semester. Congrats! Nice job! You grinded all that work. You're finally done now. Whoa. Yeah, that's alright. It's always good to get to the finish line, no matter how you get there. Yeah, it's this is called Art of Rally. It's actually made by a dev team that originally made a game called Art of Drift, which was much more initial D, but it still kind of has that feeling in it when you get those like good corners in. It's like a low poly rally simulator, not simulator, but arcade game. And this is also the Japanese stage. Yeah, it's manual. So I have control of the gears and everything. And I also control the clutch as well, so I can kind of clutch kick the car to pull it around through the corners. Ooh. Sometimes in the jumps though it gets a bit crazy. Yeah, and we just, I was playing for quite a bit, for a little while, and we got through the first stage, which were a bit like slower cars, like Mini Coopers and old boxy cars from the 70s, and we just unlocked the second stage of Group 3 cars, which are a bit faster. And also, I really like this one specifically because it's a rotary engine. Rotary engines are kind of like way higher revving. They're really ridiculous. Like, they don't have pistons. They're like, well, they have pistons, but the way they're set up is like, they have like a triangular gear in the center, and the way they sound is just like ridiculously aggressive. It's like a bunch of bees are inside the car. Yeah, this game's really nice, like, just to look at. I love, like, oh, your dad's show car has a rotary engine. Yeah, the rotary engines are ridiculous, like, that someone thought of it, and then someone implemented it. But they're, like, a very rare type of engine, though, that's fair, though, to not know too much about them. But yeah, I quite love, low poly games like this that are kind of like rekindle your like old games of your childhood, but also they play much better. Because that's kind of a thing, like I remember oh, it's a Datsun. Oh, nice. Oh, I think this car here is also a Datsun. One of the older Datsuns before they switched to Nissan brand. They're all like fake names to be like off of the official branding. Oh gosh. Because I think the Mini Cooper is called the Mini. Just attach the flag and look at the body and you can kind of piece it together. But yeah, I love games like this that like give you the vibes of those old games from the 90s that you used to play, but also like they feel good to play, because that's kind of a thing. Like when I found out that you could emulate games and you could play games from like yeah, like the PlayStation 1 games, all those games back, at least for me when I was a kid. I'm older. Like, I remember them from my childhood being so much fun and super good, but something that kind of... But something, when you come back to those games, like, 2 decades later, and you play them, like, on an emulator, or you pop open your PlayStation 1 after 2 decades, and you pick up the controller, and you play it, and you're like, oh, this feels much worse than I remember. It's just like, they didn't really have physics down back then. But it's nice to have games like this that, like, give you that vibe, but also have the good gameplay. Because I wanted to play, I had an emulator because I had, oh geez, that was me. I had Colin McRae Rally, which is an old game I used to play a lot as a kid. And I remember it being super good, and I picked it up on my emulator, and then played it for a grand total of maybe 5 minutes before I could just feel like the way it turned. The car was like turning from the center, like it had a pivot point there. It was just like a fidget spinner on wheels. And it was just like, oh, this doesn't feel good at all. Yeah, I want to play more games like this that are new games that have that old game vibe. Alright, we have one stage left. Yeah, the hood mirrors. Oh man, I love that Datsun like aesthetic. There's so few cars that have hood mirrors on them. Alright, repairs. Oh yeah, we bonked this car quite a bit. Oh, actually no, I need the suspension to be good. Yeah. There we go. Gosh, yeah, look at it. It's such a cutie. Alright, final stage. Yeah, there's quite a few names, especially like if you're from different parts of the world. Because like in Britain, it would be called, what, the bonnet? And I don't know what they call the trunk either. Any colloquialisms. I'm just sliding around the grass right now. So, oh, do you have cherry blossoms near you? Because it's springtime now and a lot of them are starting to bloom. I have a few neighbors that have cherry blossom trees. And it's very nice to see them blooming and becoming pink. You do not? Oh, that's okay. The entire world shook as I touched that barrier. Yeah. Yeah, they kind of creep up. Like, a lot of them stay like this weird kind of whitish color for quite some time before they change to pink. Man, but I do wish that they would stay pink for longer than they do. It's kind of a shame that they only blossom for such a short period of time, and then they kind of go back to being normal green trees. Oh, is there an anime called that? Oh, I would assume that would make sense. There has to be. I've not seen it. I've been trying to catch up with some animes that my friends have been recommending to me. Very slowly. I've only gotten like halfway through the first recommendation I was given. And the only time I tend to find that the only time I feel like oh my goodness, crowd, what you doing there? You're running it off into the track. The only time I tend to find time to watch anime is when I'm working out on my stationary bike. because it has like a little iPad holder on the top. There we go. 10-second path. Probably what I was wrestling the trope where slice of life and saccharine juice. Ah, okay, that's true. Yeah, I mean, we are in Japan, so the game has to make sure that you know that. By putting cherry blossoms literally everywhere. Oh. One thing I would love out of this game is seeing like a different camera mode. Getting to like be low to the ground with this game. Because even if it is super like low poly, it still would be fun to see it from like a hood cam. But also the game doesn't have what are they called? Pace notes that you usually get in rally games. So I guess like the stages would kind of like creep up on you, some corners. Also, did I hit those signs or did those signs just get caught up in my gust of wind? Oh yeah, I just saw them exploding behind me. I was going so fast. Yeah, I'll go for... Yeah, the sound of it. It's an angry bee. Or angry bees, many bees. And it's got the hops and bangs from the exhaust. Oh man. I want F1 cars to go back to rotary. Can we have hybrid rotary engines? Oh, your dad used to race? You guys before you were born. Aw. Yeah, my dad similarly used to race cars before I was born, but now we only have bikes because they're a little bit less expensive to take to the track. Ooh, a jump. I think my dad has a picture because he went to a driver's school and he's very proud of it, where he got to drive an open wheel formula cars. I think it was like SF100s or something like that. Really old school, like 70s open wheel cars. And we have like a big... It's so funny. You can tell our family likes cars because my dad has a giant painting, not a painting, but a picture of himself mounted on the wall above the kitchen table. It's just of him in a race car. You need to let people know. Make it abundantly clear. Alright, Japan Rally complete. I don't know if I want to try a different car, because I really love the sound of this rotary engine. It is, yeah, it is really cool. I always wanted to... Oh, we got the Stratos, the Lancia, or La Wedge. La Cheese Wedge. Yo no no. Oh yeah? I don't know much about that. I do not. It's like a battle royale kind of channel. Oh, uh-oh, don't erase progress. Okay, into Finland we go. Alright, let's see, what cars can we take? Inline 4, rotary. I want the rotary engine. Oh yes! Oh my gosh, right. The forget which game that is. The WWE games where you can create a character. Oh my god. So it's AA playing them. They're all buff and all. That's amazing. V6. Ooh. Inline 4, inline 4, inline 6. Another Datsun. 2K20. Oh, okay. I guess every WWE game has created characters. They kind of knew. I guess they knew from the start that the best way to have that game was just with the meme of being able to make those ridiculous characters. I remember seeing, like, a long time ago, people would do it for Undertale characters. Oh, pink. Pink car. Alright. Yes. I need to plug in my iPad before it dies. Okay. Sorry. Phone, you can survive, right? Without power for a little bit? Maybe? What's its battery at? 80%. Yeah, it's fine. It should survive one rally. Alright, we're in Finland. With our pink Datsun. Okay, not as many angry bees in this car. Ooh, but it's a bit more aggressive on the turn-in. Oh yeah, yeah. Like, I think it was super way back when they started doing that. I feel like it's just gotten more and more advanced. Because it gives me the same vibes as, what's that other fighting game? Or, like, the actual fighting game. Soul Calibur, where you can make those, like, ridiculous custom characters. It feels like it has that same level of customability that you can, like, make basically any character you could possibly ever want to put into those games. Oh yeah. Yeah, I only know about those games from other YouTubers I watch. I've never actually played those fighting games, but just like the character customizer part was like the most ridiculous part about it. This car doesn't sound too bad either. It's got like a more of a purr to it. Yeah, oh, I was reading. Shoot. Alright. Not as much, Nothing bad happens, at least here, where I accidentally fly off into the woods for driving and reading. I just might accidentally hit a pole. That's all. Okay. Oh, whoa. Does it keep my restarts through every season? I only have 5 for every season. I lost Pop in slow-mo. Oh. Oh my gosh, my lips are too dry for me to go. There we go. There we go. Ah! Don't forget to what? Anyway. Also, yeah, the restarts are held between the entire season. Oh my goodness. I have such a backlog of clips that I need to go through and upload them to my YouTube channel. I've been trying to get better at doing that. I think in sometimes, in some in some circumstances, I think I notice me saying or messing up words more often than people notice when I do it. So there's some times where it's like, in my brain, I'm like, I said something really dumb, no one noticed. I'm gonna have to go back and make a mockery of myself. Yeah. I was saying, okay, so race car was talking to me and we were talking about shoes, and I tried to pronounce the word Crocs. Yeah. My brain and my mouth don't really work in sync, and sometimes it doesn't have the best results. I just say the wildest things. Or usually just weird things. Hapadarvi. I don't even pronounce that. Hapadarvi. Repair. Okay. We actually have taken care of the car this time. It's all good. Yeah, I've been trying to, oh, off-road. I've been trying to, collect my clips a little bit better, and then, actually upload them more. And then, like, I have a YouTube channel that I've sorely neglected. Like, I always forget to upload my, my VODs all the time. Yeah, they do save on the channel, but, I'm not sure if they will go away after some time, so I've been trying to collect like the good ones and then put them on my YouTube channel in a playlist. Oh no! I skipped over the rock and went straight into the tree. He's alright. It's a right-hand drive, it's a Japanese car, he's good. That's why we're hitting it on the left-hand side. Oh dear. Okay, wait. What was I saying? Yeah, I've been trying to... Oh, there's suspension damage. I've been trying to collect them and put them on my YouTube channel. But I do like to make sure that when I upload them, they're not just like the base clip. I try to like edit them a little bit with my iMovie magic making. But I just edit on my phone because I'm incredibly lazy. Yeah, iMovie is great. It's extremely basic, but it gets the job done. Oh gosh. And then I've been, I felt bad that I only uploaded VODs on that channel, so I've tried to like, someone explained that you can upload your VODs in a way that it doesn't notify people, like without giving them tons of notifications, because I always forget. I always forget to do it the day of, and I remember on one day, and I was like, oh yeah, I can upload 6 VODs at the same time, that's no problem. Just fill people's notifications. So I've learned that I can make the videos private, but if I put them in a playlist and I just put that on the front end of my channel, you can still find the VODs, but they just don't notify you that they're there. And they also, I don't think they show up on the main uploads list. which is not that bad. Yeah, because privated videos you can still find if they're linked or if they're in a playlist. So, oh no. Hello, deer, just vibing. You have a new waifu. Who is your new waifu? Moving waifus. Moving around waifus. Oh really, Sora? Oh race car, welcome. How you doing? I didn't read that, but I saw you. Now I can read it. I only know that because it seems terrifying. Department of Defense AI drone footage got private view. That's one way to learn that. That is one way to learn privating YouTube videos. Oops, all of our alien secrets were in this privated YouTube playlist. I want to go back to the rotary engine. Yay! Yeah, there's some interesting... YouTube is a wacky wild place of the stuff it suggests. Look at all these colorful cars. That one looked like a van. Alright. 74. Oh, Sweden. Alright. I want to take the rotary engine back. I need my angry B-boy. What color are we going to be? Red. Yeah. Speed. Yeah, that's interesting and weird. Yeah, for some reason, I guess the YouTube algorithm kind of associates cars with guns. So for some reason, I've been getting a lot of gun channel videos. Yeah, I don't really watch them apart from when I see like, it wasn't clickbait, but it was very like interesting. Like, wait, what? Because it was a man apparently, he was in a sling because his 50 cal exploded in his hand. It's from the Toyota War, true. Toyota bringing us together. Guns and cars. Oh man. But yeah, I remember seeing this video of this dude being like, yeah. And I was just like, what? And I saw the video, it was so like, oh my gosh. Yeah. 50 cal, yeah, and you can just see the dude, yeah, exploding guns, yeah, the dude he was explaining is like, he almost super died. Because, the way that his 50 cal worked is that it was one bullet you'd put in, and then you'd spin a cap at the back. You would put one round in the back, and you'd spin a cap to lock it in. But the way that the round exploded sent that cap flying backwards. And then it took off, like, bits of the gun, and then the gun pieces flew into his neck. And almost pierced, the parts of the neck you don't want pierced. It was very Monka-esque. Yeah. Well, yeah, especially like the power of a 50 cal round exploding in a gun is gonna be quite something. Those are the big bullets. Yeah, this is why you don't buy ancient ammunition, because I think that was the thing he explained is what happened, is those, he was using like historical rounds or something, rounds that aren't made anymore. So like, he couldn't really get whether or not they were good. Yeah, old surplus stuff. Yeah, stuff that they don't make anymore for maybe a reason. Who put all these little rocks on the side of the road? Yeah, only the AK, because it's the ancient workhorse that is just immortal. Yeah, I think this is Germany, and in some German roads they have those little rocks on the side of the road instead of bollards. Tombstone for all the Group B spectators, yeah. Jeez. Oh no. Luckily the spectators in this game work like liquid and they just melt around the car. Because they have a tendency to just run out into the track. I haven't run over a single spectator, it's all good. They've run into me. Oh, slight cut. Oh my gosh. Speaking of privated videos, I think I didn't mention it yesterday, but I didn't realize it. When I was watching FP1 highlights for the Grand Prix, when I was watching the video, it got privated, or not even private, it got unlisted, and you couldn't watch it anymore. I was wondering, like, why? What happened? And it turned out, at some point, if you're not familiar with the current state of Formula 1, there's a driver there who no one is fond of him. And he had a moment where he blocked someone, and they included the radio message of the person saying that, oh, this dude will never change. I was like, I don't like this guy. Yeah, politics stuff. And that radio transmission got cut out when it got uploaded. So the dude saw that video and then had to whine to the F1 officials like, hey, stop making fun of me on the internet. Yeah, the dude's kind of a menace to the drivers. Yeah, so if you don't know, there's a new Russian driver, and his dad is a majority sponsor of the team that he's in. And he has a reputation for being super aggressive on track, and his track record's also not the best. Also, yeah, the thing about Russia, I didn't know this, is that you know how they had a sporting ban on Russia for some time? I thought it only applied to Olympic sports, but it's all sports. They can't have the Russian flag on him specifically. So when you see the country flags, he has a white flag. Because I don't know, for some reason the sporting code assumes that thinks that Russian drivers would dope. Like that would somehow help you. What is the stuff that video game players take? To think that he's gonna start taking that. I went into open wheel. Yeah, he has kind of a bad reputation going in. Sorry, let me just get to you guys. The only thing about him is a clip where I saw waving hi to people while ice skating, trips on a carpet. What? Oh, you mean him? Yeah, you mean the president man. I thought you meant the spinny boy from Formula 1. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, he surrenders. The thing about that too, so they the team that they're under is Haas, which is the American F1 team. Which is which is American, but now they're majority owned by this Russian sponsor. And so the livery on their car is this racing stripe that goes on the side of the car. And strangely, it's red, white, and blue in a very specific pattern. Definitely not reminiscent of any flags. So that was their way of getting around that. And it's just a wacky sight to see the American F1 team with this big Russian flag on the side of it. It's like, oh man, you guys have kind of fallen, haven't you? They've been not doing quite well. Their car is the worst on the grid, and they made it very clear that they're not expecting anything from this season. Because they have 2 rookies in now, including the Russian boy. The other one being the son of the former Schumacher, who was one of my favorite racing drivers when I was growing up. Now his son is in F1, but he's on the worst team with the worst teammate. So this year's a banker. He's just gonna sit there. He could have gone to Alfa Romeo, but I guess they were given a better offer at Haas. Yes, the money. Especially if your team is dying, you kind of just gotta accept. You gotta accept the weird rich kid who can't drive your car because his dad will give you the money. But yeah, it's been a rocky start for that Russian driver. Never mind, that is 100% the kid I taught. Like, he's literally the person you taught, or it's like exactly 100% the attitude of the kid you taught. Like Mazepin, right? Oh, full speed. It's alright, he's a chunky boy, he can take it. Yeah, that is kind of like the case. That kind of attitude comes from the same background. The kind of I can get away with anything kind of attitude. But it doesn't work so good when you're on a world stage. He wrecks all the time, and then teams won't let him go because his dad finds the whole team. Yeah. Get what he races. Yeah. So Mazepin has a track record so far, and has a new name for himself. Because he has a tendency to spin the car around quite often. I think on his first outing, he spun the car immediately in practice, blocking a bunch of people, and it wasn't a good look. But completely unrelated to that, have any of you wanted to learn Spanish? Because there's this website that's called Amazing Spanish. It's just mazesp.in, and it's like definitely a great website about learning Spanish. And definitely not a tracker of all of the times that someone has spun their car. I found this the other day and it's so amazing. It's so mean, you're absolutely bullying him, but like, he's not helping. He's not helping himself. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So basically, he has like the same aggression on the track in a new car that he doesn't really have the handle for. So he's kind of just gotten in the way of a few people and like has a reputation for, yeah, 1 day since last spin. Yeah, he spun less yesterday during practice. I think it was first practice and he spun 2 minutes into the start. Oh my goodness. I think also if you're on desktop, I didn't realize, but there's a little button of his head and it starts playing hard bass Russian music if you click on it. It's ridiculous. Bullying is bad, kids. By the way. It's only good if they're rich. No, bad. So many chicanes here. Oh no. Oh. Ah. Oh. The rocks are back. Yeah. So far he's kind of been 3 for 3 for each race or each track. Spinning at least once. But it seems also that that car isn't very good either, just in terms of stability, because even the other driver in it has spun on his own too. Yeah. Someone was mentioning the other day that it might rain during the Spanish Grand Prix, which I'm hoping, because that track is usually kind of boring. And I said I would do a recap of it tomorrow, so I'm hoping it's a bit more exciting. The Spanish Grand Prix. Oh yeah, and I was watching Formula E before I started streaming too, because that was kind of on at the same time as the qualifying today. Whoa. And I usually like make fun of Formula E, because bless them, they're trying, but sometimes, oh man, yeah, Mario Kart. Sometimes they just make themselves a meme without trying. But today they were at Côte d'Azur, not Côte d'Azur. It's it's the really rich. It's the tax haven that all the F1 drivers live at. With the casinos and everything. And it's like a street circuit in a coastal town. It's really pretty. But I forget the name now. Oh my gosh. Not quite. It's like a Italian coastal like city-state. So it's like its own city-state. So it has its like own laws and stuff. And it's where all of the rich people live. Because it's definitely not a tax haven. Not at all. Definitely not why all the casinos and money-making things are there. Oh, Monaco! Monaco! Yeah, it's the Vatican. The Vatican, where they keep all of their casinos. No, it's Monaco. Yeah, usually Monaco is like a historic track, and most people in F1 don't look forward to it because it's a very tight track and it's not got like a really good opportunity for racing. But yeah, with the go-kart Mario Karts from Formula E, it's actually not bad. It's still kind of got the issues of being way too tight of a track, but like there's still more opportunity for those tiny cars to chase and make passes. And also, I haven't kept up with Formula E for some time, but I remember before they used to sound horrible, those cars. They sounded like actual like RC cars. But now they kind of sound like little jet engines, which sound like not too bad. Especially when they're flying through tunnels on that track. Yeah, they're starting to get there. They're starting to, like, be interesting racing and actually good-looking cars that sound good too. Like, they still don't have the same, like, roar to them, but I mean, neither do the F1 cars. The F1 cars are hybrids nowadays. They don't have oomph to their engines. I enable the bot. After the whole spectators can vote and get boost straightaways. Yeah, that's the one thing that I have with that is the weirdness of all the boost features that they've implemented in it. Yeah, because it definitely gives it that Mario Kart vibe. I feel like it's made like it's made like a secondary battle that's like on social media now. That the teams are trying to probably be as favorable to the fans so they can get the team boost in the race. It's made like a secondary battle. Trying to be influencers so that they can get the boost. It's very weird. I hope in the future that they can have honest racing without the usage of weird boost zones and stuff like that. Yeah, the best meme lords get the boost, that's true. Gosh, imagine if they had that in F1, they would just all give it to Mazepin. Give him extra boosts. He'll just spin faster. And then they have that like Joker lap style boost zone that they have to go through. And I think they have to go through it twice. It was really weird. Especially where they set it up. Banana rotate. Banana become Banana Man. Or Banana Boy or whatever it is. Is that from that video that's by that guy who did animations for gun reloads and he now works at Apex? That guy's videos were great. I loved the animation he put into them. Yeah, I look forward to Formula E becoming slightly better over time. Albeit they still have... They're slowly... That's the one thing. I never really loved the street circuits that Formula E. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think his name is Hyper. And he did like lots of animations on YouTube for gun animations, but they were all ridiculous memes. Like he did this video like, what's the deal with recoil? And it was like in movies, and it's like nothing. And then in video games, it's just like comes back and hits him in the head, and you just hear like the concussion noise, and then Seinfeld comes up over the horizon, just like do 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 do. I need to show you those videos. Because Hyper did amazing back in the day when he made memes with those videos. So I think that's what got him hired at the game makers of Apex and Titanfall. Just those things. Yeah, street circuits don't really do well for passing, right? They're so tight, and it kind of led to like a lot of crashing in Formula E, which has made the sport like not look great. If like all the cars just kind of never are able to pass, and they all kind of just get packed into the walls because it's too tight for them. But they're slowly now, which I'm looking forward to seeing, is that they're now actually adopting actual circuits. Like Monaco is still a street circuit, but it's a street circuit that's been established for quite some time. Even though the racing has never been amazing on it, on slower cars and smaller cars, it's actually quite nice. And I think before I think the weekend before, they did go to an actual circuit track. I forget where it was. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, let's look at the slide. We just had sparks flying there. We were on the front end. They went to an actual circuit, but for some reason they shortened it. They did like a really weird shortening of the track, and then they even put a chicane on the straightaway, on the front straight, because they didn't want people to see how slow, because these cars, I think, they can really only get up to like 140 kilometers an hour. They don't really have a lot of top end. So they kind of throw the chicanes in there as a band-aid so that people don't notice. But yeah, they tried, bless them, to put it on an actual racing circuit. And it was fun, and it like was good racing. It's just BRZ racing. Yeah, that's true, with a little bit more acceleration. But that race on the circuit street, on the circuit track, was actually more aggressive than the ones on the street circuits. Like there was way more safety cars and yellow flag incidents. And the way their thing works is that they have batteries that kind of clock down throughout the race, and they have like a limited amount they're allowed to use. But when they're behind the safety car, they're saving tons of energy by going slow. So what the officials do is they try to calculate how much to cut off from their cars and like increase the limit at which it'll cut off the engines. And they had 2 safety cars that race, and I guess the officials didn't do their look at that, didn't do their math right. And the race came to the final leg, and everyone had like 1% battery left on the final lap. And so it was just this utter like catastrophe of cars running out of energy before they had reached the finish line. And some dude from like 10th came flying up the field because he had been saving the entire time. So all of these cars were just running out of energy, and there's just this dude in 10th just like, alright, it's my time. And like, I think as well, the way Formula E works is that if you cross the line running out of energy because they expect you to hold your energy properly, you get DNF'd. So 70% of the field had a DNF on their name when they finished. It's like no one finished the race. Oh. It was amazing to see that live and just be like, oh my god, none of them are gonna make it. Not a single one is gonna make it. Yeah, and that was down to just the officials not knowing the map, not knowing the map, not knowing the track. Because that was their first time on an actual circuit, right? And they had way more data with these cars on street circuits. So maybe next time they'll know not to take too much of the battery out. So that more cars will finish the race. Ooh, rainbow. Oh, not a race. We'll do one more. How long have I been going for? Almost 3 hours. Alright. Maybe we should take something that's not a rotary. I still want the rotary. Inline 4, V6, V8, flat 6. Yeah, we did an inline 4, so let's do a V6. Oh, the Stratos, yes, or a V8. On a V8 or a V6? 5-speed rear-wheel drive, 5-speed rear-wheel drive. Both naturally aspirated. Oh yeah, wait, does anything have... No, everything's naturally aspirated. No boost. No boosty boys. I think I'll go with the Stratos, just because it's the icon. Oh, this is more Japan. Okay. Alrighty. Little Stratos. Oh my gosh. It sounds like it's possessed. Oh my god, this car sounds like it's possessed. It sounds like the vocal effect that they put on the zombies in Call of Duty. But on an engine. As a Lancia should, that's... Oh dear. This one handles a bit weirder. Lots of oversteer. Oh, okay. We've maybe messed up the suspension already. It's easier to rotate her through the corners though. It's a Touge track. Is it Touge or Touge? Touge. Oh. Drift. Transfer. Nope. Nope, no transfer. Gonna run straight into the wall. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Because usually with like French, I look at it like it's a French word. So I pronounce it like it would be a French word, which is just everything just becomes... You think I could look down in a straight line? Sorry, excuse me, pardon me. So one thing I was thinking of when I was talking about rain, because it's been raining quite a bit for me where I am, which has been really nice. I quite enjoy the rain. It's one of the rare opportunities where I take my headphones off to stop listening to music. To get live rain ambience. But I think the other day, I was asked to go pick something up at like a shop nearby, and I had to walk it, and I felt like it wasn't too far, and it was only raining like a little bit. Like, it's that nice amount of rain where you don't really need a rain jacket. It's kind of just drizzly. But yeah. But it's like, I like how when it rains, the world kind of gets really quiet. It like dampens the world around you and everything, like the sounds and everything. So even though there's roads near me with like lots of cars, it's still like everything feels like way more quiet and calming. Yeah. And then the fun thing too, so I wear glasses to go outside to see far away. When you're wearing glasses and it's raining, it's like video games where you get the rain effect on your lens. It's like your first person camera. So you get that like weird lens effect where the raindrops are on your glasses. It's like, oh my god, video games are like real life. Or maybe just every video game character is wearing glasses. And then yeah, when you're wearing a mask too, you get that extra effect of your breath covering your entire glasses and just fogging up your vision. But I always like find walks in the rain very fun, especially when there's like not a lot of people around. Because like, I don't know if you ever did this when you were young, or I mean I still do this even now. Yeah, glasses fog you cannot escape it, especially now when we have to wear masks. I have not yet found one that does not just make me blind immediately. But I find it fun, like, or I used to do this a lot when you would you kind of pretend that you're the only person left in the world, because like everything's super quiet. And there's no one around, and the rain is there, and it's really nice. I also used to do that when it was like snowing, or at nighttime. Because the world feels like more secluded when it's raining. Wow. Yeah, especially, yeah, late night driving in the snow. When there's no one around. It's such a weird, cool, like, feeling. When you kind of have, like, the world to yourself. Because it's rare. Especially if you live somewhere more densely populated. It is kind of rare to be around by yourself in somewhere public without running into people. So it's like a nice opportunity. Also, I need to read that advice. That sounds good. It may help me. Los tratos. Just be blind. That'll work. I mean, I've done that before. I once was just so tired because it was like it's not humid, but it was rainy and cold, so it was super easy for glasses to fog up. So I just gave up. I just took them off. I just hope for the best that I wouldn't need them. It's like I'm only going to the shop. I just... Oh no! I need the glasses for that. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen... Oh my gosh, I've seen so many people try to work around the mask, and it's like, why? Why are you doing this? I saw this, like, vanity mask thing that was like this plastic sheet. And it did not make any sense at all looking at it. And it was like, it doesn't actually cover your mouth or your nose. It's just like this weird plastic wrap. Yeah, it's been a year already. Why are we trying to make up weird solutions for the thing that works? I need to find what it's called because it looks absolutely ridiculous. Like they try to make it like this vanity thing to like, oh, you can see your face and it looks nice, but it looks like weird duck lip plastic popsicle sticks coming out from your face. I don't know how to describe it because I don't know what was going through the person's mind when they designed it. What did you say that thing? Just put a small piece of tape over your nose connecting to the mask. Ah. That's true. That makes sense. Usually it's around my cheeks, because I have a strong nose. That's true. Yeah. I don't know why, but I think a friend of my mom's gave it to her. It's like, oh yeah, this is a great solution. And then I think she showed it to us and we're just like, no, throw it out. Get rid of it. What is that? What in the world is that? Oh, this car is in bad shape. Oh, my poor car. I mean, she knew too, but she brought it home like, yeah, this is weird. My friend brought me this. Interesting. Oh, we're in the void. All your friends are boomers and hires and do everything they can to not wear them in public. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Ah, dear. Yeah, luckily my boomer parents are both vaccinated now. So they can only take me out. We were worried at first that it was going to be really slow going in Canada, because it was the longest time. It's like, we have to rely on other people sending it to us. It's like, so things are bad here, so we're just gonna keep these. Sorry. Which is like, fair enough. We don't have the ability to produce it, so we just gotta wait for other people to be good. But it's been okay so far. No! My poor wedge. Oh my god. Does it say hashtag wedge underneath it? Right. Oh no. Oh, Facebook. Bringing everyone the wrong information. I've seen those wacky claims. Just yeah. People need to remember how to do reliable sources. One of the best things. Yeah, definitely. Me too. Unfortunately, I have like friends that, yeah. Unfortunately, I still have IRL friends that only use Facebook, so I just use Messenger and like avoid the actual platform as much as I can. It's just not worth the mental strain to read even anything on there. Ah! Poor car. There we go. There's the finish. I haven't been looking at the potential positive and negative. I got my first shot already. That one's good. Nice. I'm glad you got your shot. You're super powered now. Yeah, for me it's a bit slower. It sounds like I could potentially get it next month, near the end of the month, so hopefully. But, I mean, I haven't left my house since last March, so I'm doing pretty okay. There's been Africa treating insane stuff like Ebola and just like nuclear air you won't get sick. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's what you need for your infectious disease. Just take a walk. That's okay. Yeah. That's good. Forget what I was trying to think of. Ooh, no. No. Yeah, that's the thing too, is, a notable, like, oopsie doozy, there he goes. Yeah. It's just a thing of, like, if it hasn't affected you, you're like, oh yeah, it's fine, but then you're taking the chances to make it affect you, and then kind of be like, oh yeah, so I was wrong. In June, just by scheduling it. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah. I think something that, like, that was really good for me, not that, like, I ever had a problem with misinformation, but one of the best, like, things I had in college was this extra course that I took for science. And part of the thing, it was about citing sources and learning how to check for sources and accreditation on anything that you read on the internet. And it was a really good, like, course because it was just like a general science class. They made it really important for you to be like, here's how you find the original author, and here's how you figure out who they were peer checked by. Oh my gosh, camera, relax. And I think it's like a really important thing that people need. Oh my gosh. Miyokurumi. Mio Kuriyama. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. How's it going? Let's stop talking about what we're talking about. We're playing Art of Rally. It's like a lo-fi rally racing game. What were you playing? Oh yeah, let me give you a shout out. It's going good. Yeah. How was your at Mio? You were playing Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, nice. Oh, I really want to play that game. How is it? What happened? Oh, I paused. Oh, you've been enjoying it. Like, that's awesome. Yeah, I remember seeing it a while back, and I really wanted to play it. It looks such like a super pretty game. Yeah, the cinematography of it. Like, I love that that part where they said that like we tried to make a thing where you could play it all in black and white because they really wanted it to be like an Akira Kurosawa film. Like they tried so hard to make it just like as as pretty as they could. I love like everything about that where they added all those extra features to remove the UI as much as they possibly could, because they have like that wind stuff and like animals that would lead you around the world, so that you don't have to like have big pointy blue dots telling you where to go. Oh gosh. Alright, here we go. That didn't happen. Yeah, I haven't played a lot of open world games in quite some time. I think the last one I played is I guess maybe Dark Souls counts as an open world game. I remember I played The Witcher, and I remember having like issues with The Witcher because of that like tracking marker thing. It kind of like pulls you out of the world. Ooh, you're gonna work on some art? And no problem about lurking. Enjoy and take care. Oh yeah. There's been a lot of really good recent open world games. I need to get into them again. Bonked our car. This car's actually not that bad to drift. Despite it sounding like a demon. Oh. Yeah, I think for the longest time I've been kind of like playing much smaller games in general, just because like my patience for video games have been pretty low for some time. I kind of like the more quick action you can just kind of hop into kind of games. But yeah, Ghost of Tsushima feels like, oh, that was what I last played. I played Breath of the Wild. That was oh man, I love Breath of the Wild. I think that's maybe like one of my favorite open world games of all time. I'm really looking forward to the second one whenever that one comes out. Please be sometime this decade. That's all I ask. That's all I ask, Nintendo. Whoa, big jump. Yeah, Breath of the Wild gives me similar, or Tsushima gives me similar vibes to Breath of the Wild, and that kind of like it tries its hardest to kind of make you feel immersed in the world. Because Breath of the Wild was super good. Oh yeah, Pokemon Snap came out. I actually, okay, I have to hand in my gamer card. I never played any Pokemon games. Because I never grew up with any Nintendo stuff before the Switch. So I'd not played a lot of RPGs before, recently. But I love Breath of the Wild, just because it's that kind of game where you can kind of just get lost and enjoy getting lost in those kinds of games, because the world just has so much to offer you. And there's always like really cool, interesting vistas. And I think they do really well, like games like that, to give you like interesting little places to wander to, because you can always see something off in the distance that's interesting, like those mountains, or that big, look at that big wing. Das Uberwhip. Inline 6, 320 horsepower. And we got a livery. Oh my god. Dorito car. No, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, so we have one stage left. So we got through group 2 and group 3. We have like 4 more other groups left. But I think that's enough for today. Let me put my controller away. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you'll... I wish I had. I still feel like such a dummy. I got a Switch Lite like months ago, and then never thought about like if I'd want to stream with it. And now I do, and I'm like, oh no. Do people just want camera footage of the screen of a Switch Lite? Is that what? Just a super janky stream. Oh no. That would be so horrible. Yeah, I was a big dummy that bought a Switch Lite, and then immediately after bought Ring Fit, where you need the Switch controllers to play it. And to buy the Switch controllers is an extra $100, which is the exact same cost as a Switch. I'm bad at math, okay? Real bad at math. Very limited brain cells. And I keep getting taunted now. There's a store, or not a store, there's like a convenience store near me where they have like a little technology cabinet, and in the cabinet is a Animal Crossing branded Switch, and it taunts me every time. It's right there. It's in my grasp. If I just hadn't wasted my money on a Switch Lite. Maybe in the future I'll save up again. Maybe when Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. Yeah, I think I would want to play Breath of the Wild 2 on an actual screen and not on a tiny little LCD display. Oh, yeah. Not great. Gosh, yeah, I played, what was it called? The Waifu War Simulator game. Fire Emblem. I played my first Fire Emblem game on the Switch Lite, and that game is so bad for subtitles. The subtitles are like so tiny. I had to like take the Switch and just like lean in, like squint my eyes, like what does that say? And it was just, yeah. The Switch Lite is fun to have, but it kind of doesn't have its purpose when you don't go anywhere with it. But yeah. Anyway, thank you, Lightning. And thank you, Race Car, for sticking by, chatting. And thank you, Mio Kurayami, for the raid. I hope you all have a good Saturday, good weekend, good night ahead of you. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna go now and take care. I'm gonna raid Melody. She's playing Dark Souls right now. So yeah. Ittarashai. Take care, everyone. And have a good evening. Okay. Oyazumi. Bye bye.